live now. We'll see. Boom. All right, guys, how we have built up a personal brand that's helped us build the multiple income streams we have today. So I know there's a few new people in here. I'd love to welcome you all into the space. My name's Cherie Murray. I'm an online business coach and affiliate marketer. I've been able to create and teach a lot of people how to create their own personal brands online that they can monetize in many different levels. I'm a massive stand for helping women create multiple streams of income. And this is the lovely Jen.
Hi, coming all the way from South Africa with a very similar story to Cherie, actually. Having set up one stream of income, I found that it was very, very easy to then start to progress and set up more passive, residual, extra streams of income so that I wasn't having to rely on one anymore, which in today's climate at the moment is something that people are not too happy to be doing, and it's a little bit risky. So super excited to share some more information just around how we've linked together personal branding with setting up those multiple streams of income as well.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I wanted to share like a little bit of the story, if that's all right, of how I've created my own personal brand. Because when I first jumped online, I'd created my own product. It was a cooking program. I'd also aligned with an affiliate company, one network marketing company that did health and wellness supplements. But I didn't do it in a way where I had my own brand. I was really a product of the product. And if you'd known me years ago, you would have seen that I was just showcasing myself as the chick that sold shakes and health supplements. I had an energy shot here. I had maybe a shake near this plant that I was drinking.
We've all done it, Cherie. We've all done it.
We've all done it, right? And I wasn't really creating my own personal brand, and it wasn't serving me. I wasn't attracting any clients. I wasn't getting any sales. So therefore, I wasn't really having a business. I was just spending a lot of time taking content photos. It was a hobby. It wasn't a business, and I wasn't showing the value and the power of having a personal brand. So I actually hired a coach, a branding coach, that showed me how to brand myself in a way that I could put many different things under my umbrella. And I never realized that I could monetize myself in many different ways. So I ended up creating a personal brand, which is Cherie Murray, the Side Hustle Movement, Unlocked Online. Those things are things that are under my brand, along with my coaching, my affiliate marketing, and my book and podcast, and just learning the simple steps on how to create a personal brand that I could monetize and market on social media organically and through paid ads it was a game changer when it came to lockdown and the world was in lockdown and everyone was looking for things online. I already had my brand out there and people knew to come to me. They found me when my Facebook got shut down. My brand was so aware. People were so aware of it. They knew to find me on Instagram or LinkedIn. It was amazing. And it's just really helped me create that strong personal presence on social media, bring sales into my business and attract clients. And that's something I know building an online business can be it can be a bit overwhelming, right, Jen? There's so many things out there you feel you need to know, but learning how to build a brand was detrimental at the start. And I know you've got a great story.
Yeah, pretty much similar to yours. I also was into the supplement and the shakes before of network marketing. And I just, as much as it was great, and I learned a lot about how to connect with people and I guess there was quite a lot of marketing involved that I learned, but it wasn't in alignment with me and my message. And so it wasn't sustainable. And I can't do anything, or I don't want to do anything that I don't want to, or I can't sustain over time and really be a stand for. So when I found something else that was a better alternative, a product that I loved, wanted, needed in my life, and then knew that I could attach that to my personal brand, that I didn't have to even mention the product if I didn't want to, that's what got me so excited. So I jumped all in, learned a very large amount of information in a short space of time, but I had the platform that taught me from start to finish what I needed to cover and consider to get my personal brand up and running. And so I've also got a couple of streams of income that have come off of that. I've got Jeanette Monday LaRue, or Jen Monday LaRue, as my personal brand, who I am as a person. I've also got the Free Mum era, where I'm very much a stand for women who are mothers, but that they want to stand alone and in their power with a self-expressed loud voice about who they are and what they want to achieve, where their children are not what defines them, but are a beautiful addition to their life. So I love that I get to inspire in that way, and I've got a stream of income and also a brand around that whole, I guess, niche of who I want to connect with, which is super powerful, because when you brand yourself in such a way like that, only you can be you. There is no one else that can duplicate that. So someone that's looking for what you have is not going to find it somewhere else. So it's super powerful. And then off of the back of that, I really got into content writing and have an incredible content business where I have some really high-end entrepreneurs that utilize my content writing ability, which is something else that's been born out of really being able to be free to just delve into things that are passion projects, things that I love to do and I don't have to do. So when you get to do that, you really just throw yourself all in and get to be so fully expressed, because it's a choice. So yeah, I'm really all about the power of a personal brand and how it really does offer you that massive security that people are looking for at the moment, and being able to rely on a few residual streams of income rather than just one is something that really got me excited to be prepared for looking after myself and my family. So I love being able to share that with people about what's possible when you get used to how to set yourself up in the online space with your personal brand.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And it was an absolute game changer to have that personal brand when we did go into that worldwide lockdown. And I love
Our businesses, sorry, I just cut you off there, but our businesses have thrived. You know, 2020 or 2020 has been my best year yet. And
yeah.
it's not that I want to take away from people that have got the struggle. It's just I'm so excited to share what's possible if you're just willing to take a look at something new.
No, exactly, exactly. And it really has, like a lot of people are saying, 2020 hasn't been great, but, and we don't want to take away from people's struggles because it is a reality out there. But for people that have stepped out into the online space, it's been such an epic opportunity. And guys, you know, if you've been, we remember what it was like coming into the online space. And as Lucy has said, there's so much out there. There's so much information. There's so many companies. If you're looking to affiliate yourself with an established product, reach out to us, drop out "I'm ready" in the comments below, or message us. We'll take you by the hand, paint a picture of what it's like to work with us, work with a community, and see if it's a right fit for you, because it's a decision that, you know, doesn't need to be taken lightly. And I think it's really important to connect with people that are interested in joining us, paint an overall picture, get an idea of what your vision is, what your plan is, and see how we can help you move forward in this decision and support you, because it is overwhelming. There's so much information, but it doesn't have to be. When you've got support and guidance, and with the community we have, with the support we have, it's been a game changer. So if you're feeling aligned with our message, if you're feeling aligned with getting ready to get online, drop "online now" in the comments below, or send us a message, and we'll reach back out and we'll just see what working with us could look like for you. But does anyone have any questions for now? That anyone that's on? I see we've got a couple of people watching. And guys, Lucia just says there's so much out there, and that is so true. She's really resonating with your story, Jen. With providing for the family and making 2020 amazing. And guys, if you've got any questions, if you're watching the replay, type your questions in. We do come back to these lives and check out if there's any questions in there so we can serve you to the best of our abilities. But for now, lots of love from Palma.
Love from South Africa. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Always a pleasure.
Thanks, guys. Mwah.